When I see the first big flocks of red knots, it just makes my heart feel much lighter. They're beautiful, they're colored up in full breeding plumage. It's just an amazing, amazing bird.
Red knot is a truly long-distance migrant. It's going from Tierra del Fuego all the way to the Canadian Arctic, so it has to replenish in the Delaware Bay. That's fuel going to the Arctic. Delaware Bay has the largest population of horseshoe crabs in the world. Each year, hundreds of thousands of shorebirds come to the Delaware Bay to eat the eggs of the horseshoe crab with almost no effort. Just pick up crab eggs and get fat. It's vital to the shorebirds. If the knots leave here in bad condition, then they either die on the way or they get to the Arctic and they die there.
This is a serious storm, and it could potentially have fatal consequences.
We have a long road ahead of us, but I have complete confidence we're going to come out of this better and stronger than before.
The storm did what hurricanes do. It took the sand and it washed it into the salt marshes that are behind them and literally destroyed the beaches.
Our first trip to the bay was devastating because we knew what it meant for the birds and crabs.
There used to be sand covering this beach from up where that old post is, all the way down to the bottom here, and all this was covered with sand. But see, now what they're faced with is this side there. They can lay eggs in that, but the eggs are going to die.
For red knots and other shorebirds, horseshoe crab eggs are life. So without eggs, there won't be shorebirds.
So the project was envisioned to come back in and restore these beaches, to put sand back where it had disappeared during the storm. In essence, get them ready for the arrival of the crabs and the shorebirds.
Beach replenishment projects take years, and there was only a few months for us to get it done. And the people that we talked to said it couldn't be done.
If we didn't act, those animals are gone. So it was almost like an immediate moment of despair, but then swing into action. We had to. Calls went out to all the groups.
Okay, let's go!
Anyone who cared about horseshoe crabs and shorebirds, trying to figure out what you needed to do to actually make a restoration project happen. Because all of us were completely green. We'd never done anything like this before.
When they heard the story about how critical this project was and how fast we needed to move, the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation stepped up and they really provided the funding which made it work.
We worked together really quickly to figure out how to make a beach. A week ago, I found out that the birds are starting to move towards the Delaware Bay, and we're running out of time, but we will be ready. Some crabs laid eggs here. These eggs will be crabs in 10 years. These eggs will feed shorebirds to go to the Arctic. The final goal of our work was to make these eggs. The beaches have proven to everyone that the interest of birds and crabs and people are identical. Truthfully, I intend to recover every beach in New Jersey.